All right, so let's talk about daily expectations. Whenever you click on the expectations button on our homepage, it will take you to modules. And you can see the very first one is expectations. So I'm going to walk you through what these are and explain each one to you. So daily, you are expected every day to fill out the attendance form on the homepage for each class. If you do not do that, you are not going to be counted as present for the class that day. You need to check your Canvas inbox messages every day. If you don't know where those are, on the left over here, you will have a button that says inbox. Click on that and it'll take you straight to all the messages that you have. You need to check your calendar to see what is due. So also on the left, you have a calendar button. And if you were to click that right now, you would see that you have a bunch of assignments for this week. Don't get overwhelmed by it. Please do not get overwhelmed by it. It is just a few assignments each day, really. Nothing similar to what you would have done in class. You need to check your grades. On the left here, not all the way over, but under home, you will find the word grades. If you click on that, it'll take you to the grade book and you can see your grades for each of your classes. If you have questions about any of those grades, like you don't understand why you got the grade you did or why something hasn't been graded yet, you need to ask the teacher for that class. You need to complete your work for each class each day. For my classes, I have 2 math classes. You may join either class during office hours or live instruction. If, let's say, you cannot make the 9 o'clock class, you cannot make the first block class, but you can make second block, you are more than welcome to join that one instead, and vice versa. If you cannot come to a live instruction session, and in the calendar it'll tell you if it is live or office hours, you need to email me and we can work out some alternate times to meet to go over the lesson. And of course, you're expected to try your best every single day that you are in class. For virtual learning, here's our champs. I'm not going to read all of these. I'm just going to go over a few of them. Communication is the big one. If we are having a live session or office hours, you may turn on your microphone when you're given permission. Otherwise, you need to be muted so that I know that you are listening to who is speaking. And do not use the chat to communicate with anyone but the teacher unless I tell you otherwise. If you have a question, you need to use the appropriate hand signal, and we will go over what those are. Activities are going to include direct instruction, either live or self-paced. Note-taking, you will be expected to take notes. Listening, reading, writing, speaking. You need to keep your voice and body quiet. You need to move away from screen as needed. If you need to use the bathroom, stretch, etc., but you need to turn off your video camera whenever you do that, if it is on. You need to have paper and pencil ready and remove other technology from your learning space, including your cell phone. And we need positive body language. You need to nod to show me you understand it and contact me if you need help after class. Here are the hand signals that we talked about. If you extend your thumb and your pinky, that means you're agreeing with what is being said. If you disagree, you're going to extend your pointer finger. If you want to add something to what is being said, you need to stack your fists one on top of the other. If you can say something a different way, you're going to make air quotes. And if you have a question, don't raise your hand. I want you to extend your pinky in the air so I know that you have a question that needs to be answered. I hope that covers all the expectations for you. If you have any questions about any of them, please let me know.